Good morning and welcome back to the apocalypse in Project Zomboid. It's looting day, but apparently first it's zombie killing day. Well, every day is zombie killing day. Surprised that so many wandered back in here. My nimble is too high, I'm moving backwards too fast here. So I was watching earlier, yesterday, I don't know, a short PZ video, something about, improve your combat skills, I think it was called, in PZ, where they were then giving some tips, and it was really just kind of some janky animation cancel stuff, which to me is kind of really a little bit exploiting the game engine, because it clearly seems not intentional, but if you do that you can then basically boost your attack speed by 30% or so. Like there's some stuff with ground attacks that you can do, and some other shit was there. But I felt like, and then saying, oh, this is then, you can really show your skill with that, and I feel like this is a little bit like saying if you build, so there's a glitch where you can build walls that zombies can't attack. So I say that this is skill in building rather than kind of abusing unintended game mechanics. I'm not saying that it doesn't probably take some training and coordination to hit the buttons correctly to get these animation cancel exploits, but it always feels like this is not intended. I don't think like the devs put this intentionally into the game as an, oh yeah, if the players find that out, they can attack faster. It's more like, yeah, so the engine doesn't really work that way, and congratulations, you found a way to exploit a loophole in the engine. Anyway, I was going to loot today here, and you guys just keep showing up. I mean, we could probably ignore some of these groups, but considering that I want to go into all these old houses and rip out the windows and then run around with 40 extra weight in old windows, it's probably not the smartest move to ignore this. Oh, time to get up. I mean, to be fair, I think on the last day we did kind of beeline it to that mini surplus store. So enemies from these sides will have filled in a little bit. And I was looking, I definitely want to get into the restaurant here, because it does have some of those big electrical ovens, which is good electrical XP, and that's kind of what we need. think just to put it in perspective, I think like such a big electrical oven is like worth, I want to say 10 digital watches, maybe 20. You know, maybe we do that first here before we continue pushing. What are you gonna do? Lady? Seriously? Kind of rude, right? Did hear a breathing zombie sound. That makes me nervous every time when your character does it like with the elbow. Because it's the same animation that is playing when you don't have a weapon equipped and you're about to get a deep wound with glass shards lodged in your hand because you smash a window with your bare hands. Come on. Okay, that door. That is a bar back here. I forgot about that little thing, so definitely worth looting this. For some extra cigarettes. Well, for the chance at extra cigarettes, I guess. Loot. Yeah, maybe there's some drinks we can only mix with those glasses. I think we have some zombies outside. But if nobody's coming in here... So let's check quickly here. We have currently 976, 977. That put us at 1057, so 60 XP, roughly. Ooh, that reminds me. I need a sink for the... we needed a sink for the garage. Oh, I should also, you know, take the extractor hoods. So we'll go out here. All right. Right, and now for comparison, a watch. We're at 1257. $12.65. So I was 8 XP? Yeah. Definitely worth making the detour for these ovens. Maybe not 10 watches, but like 7, 7.5. Oh, what do you have in there? A nightstick? I took some effort to get that in there. Yeah, I can use a spare broad blunt. Thank you very much. So then, in a similar vein to what we just did at the restaurant, I think this here is a bakery. So it should have some ovens in the back. Yes. I think I'm fairly certain I do have a wrench in my glove box. So let's pick up. Yeah, okay, that's a wall. We saw it the first 2 times. Let's pick up a sink if we can. You know what? Always good to have a spare sink. No, 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 no. Sink, not the... Alright. Let that sink in. Then, how did we end up picking up so much weird stuff? Oh yeah, that was the Prince of Bel-Air outfit. Actually, I'd like the poncho back, please. It's not the perfect place to be sorting out the inventory, but gotta do it at some point. Okay, poncho bag. I want the backpacks. I'm gonna put the ammo in those. Give me my poncho. Okay. Fine, we can put that wrench into the glove box again. Didn't I just see somebody here? Definitely hearing somebody. Is the door open? No. I don't know what happened there. I'm getting paranoid, I think. And it looks like there's somebody standing there, but there's not. Alright, let's take apart these phones here, because they're also kind of good XP source. Then I think we should be good to just go primary, secondary. No. Well, both primary, that works too. Stop that. And start looting some ammo. And for now I'm going to pick up everything. If we run into some problems with the space, I'll pick up a spare backpack. And we can always then start throwing away the shotgun ammo, which we have plenty of. I'll do a quick cut for me in here just to pick up all the ammo, and I'll be back with you in a second. We're back outside, completely overloaded. So I'm just about, yeah, put the both things, both the backpacks into the bag. We did level up electrical because I disassembled some flashlights and radios inside, so that's great. What else? I want to pick up the bus, and there was one more payphone I might want to disassemble. Whatever. We're already running out of daylight. And I still got an appointment with some windows. Right, of all my vehicle choices, it's probably the silliest one so far. It's not about the most overpowered vehicle, it's about a vehicle with charisma, right? So, first things first. I did actually put even some ammo in this backpack, because we're running out of space. Then we're gonna need the crowbar. Okay, let's go window hunting. So yeah, I might actually, depending on how many zombies there are to kill, put some cuts in here, because that's not gonna be super exciting, right? So just to show you what's happening here. You go inside, you go on the pickup tool, not the rock, not the curtain. The window's open. Who opened all these windows? Okay. It's a chrome window. And you pick it up. I think I can actually have the crowbar one-handed for this. Yeah, that works. So we can put the window in here. Cool. Oh, a little bathroom rug. That's also something to be said if we want to... Eventually I want to build a bathroom, but I actually have no idea where we're going to put it in the base. So let's not get distracted. So yeah, close the window. Pick it up, and that's what I'm going to be doing here. And I hope I can finish that while we still have daylight. And thing is, you can only usually do this like from the south side So yeah, let me put a quick cut in here, and I'll do some window collection. I'll be back with you on the way back to base. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm bringing you back in because I stumbled across a few friends that were down here. Thankfully, not completely over-encumbered with 20 windows. And seriously not. But I think we might continue this in the morning. I actually see what I'm doing. Like, not the zombie killing, but the window collection. I also noticed I was running around here that we've never been in this house. So I had to loot that, kill a few zombies inside. And yeah, it looks like, man, there's so many more here. I'm not even sure how many more are going to be down at the other houses. I feel like we killed more zombies here in the little Doe Valley neighborhood than we killed totally in Orchidwood. I think we went here with just over 5,000, so almost 1,300 kills. Certainly busy, yeah. So, how am I gonna do this now? We're not taking these windows because I can't be bothered unbarricading this. And I'm fairly certain I can't pick up these ones because they are on the wrong side of the building. Yeah, can't pick up those because stairs. Let me actually see. Can I pick you up? No, just looking at it, it's like, what do you want me to do? What do you expect me to do here? There's no window out to that side. So we could pick up these ones. Then I need to... we can sleep here. That's fine. It doesn't make any difference. Like, if there's no window in the room where you sleep, doesn't make a difference. Yeah, we can also get some extra curtains. Alright, so I don't want to head out anymore tonight. So picking up some toys. There's no curtains in this place. Let's see if we have some curtains downstairs. We can snatch here. White curtains. Maybe a curtain. Okay. Just pick up the broken glass. Wonderful. Oh, too beige, too white. You're never gonna be able to mix and match all our curtains. You know, you average survival zombie apocalypse problems can't have matching curtains. Now, here's something now. Are you gonna be in 2 parts here in a second? Two parts are 20. Well, that's a thing, right? Are we gonna bring home a piano? Or are we gonna bring home finally enough windows to close in the base? Because I don't think we have storage room for both. Try to keep count of the curtains we have so far, or the windows rather. And how many seats I have in the bus. Alright, I'll do some math here in a second, and meanwhile do some reading and spend the night, and I'll be back with you at some point in the morning. See you in a bit. Well, good morning, everybody. Trying to figure out how many windows I have already loaded and how many more places I have for them. Well, I came across these friends here behind the next house. Somebody behind me. Okay. Are we done yet? No, we're not done yet. Hello. Anyone else who still needs service? Yo. Got somebody over here. 2 guys. 3 guys, 4 guys. So I'm thinking, I think I can live if we end up with a missing window, but I don't know when we're gonna have the next opportunity to get a piano. So we're gonna try to grab both. Really watch out for zombies here. Windows are kind of heavy, so yeah, I'm gonna continue. God, 1 weight. I put the chips in my main inventory, and then I can put a 3rd window here and here. Yeah, put the chips in my belly. That's even better. Alright, I'll continue the funny finding the right weight and finding all the windows exercise, and I'll be back with you in a bit. Right, I'm loading up here. So this is now completely full with windows and curtains and stuff on... Well, hang on a second. I didn't put anything yet on the passenger seat, and I didn't put anything yet on the driver's seat. Never mind. Yeah, okay. So 2 more windows here. Then I can put 2 more windows on the driver's seat from the outside. Let me grab... yeah, I'm gonna remove barricades. Can't be bothered running all the way somewhere else. I'm gonna grab a few more windows and be right back. With 2 more windows in my inventory, I can now go here, V, open the door, and you can access the driver's seat from the outside. And close the door. Obviously not something you want to do with any car you actually drive in. Because you can't get in anymore. Alright, that leaves me with half a piano in my bag, the other half in my offhand. A stool in my backpack, with just, 4 over encumbered. And if something happens, I can always right-click drop. The backpacks on all seats here. Oh, there was one more back. I could have filled this up. I could have probably brought one more window home this way. But yeah, all seats are full, all under-seat storages are full in the bus. It's time to head home and see how all our food has gone bad because the solar power wasn't enough. Or maybe not. Also, yeah, sorry. This is the way to the church, right? That's not my turn. This might... No, this is just... There's a mailbox there. I'm fairly certain my turn is also just another dirt road, though. Hang on. Now I need to check the map. Ah, yeah, this is my turn. It's confused because there's also a mailbox, but that belongs to this house. But yeah, now we can get in there. Let me just also, since I'm on the map right now, go max size. Been here, done that. Got the t-shirt. This is now all off limits. And even though we've not been in this part, this belongs to the same area, I think. So that we don't get any ideas of trying to look for loot over there. You're not even that. That's all the greater Doe Valley area. That has all now been is off limits for now. So yeah, normally you would have a stop sign then if that was an actual greater road, so I'm actually kind of confused. Well, this doesn't have one, but you know what? No stop sign there means I'm not gonna run into it. Oh, that is always a big advantage. Because surprisingly often, stop signs make me stop. Unintentionally, though. Now, with the power situation at base, right? So unfortunately we didn't get any solar panels. There is an option in the options, in the sandbox settings for the solar panel mod to allow you to actually craft solar panels. I'm not gonna activate that just yet, but maybe if it becomes too much of a hassle just relying on loot, on random loot, we might enable that, see how expensive they are, and to get I'd really like to have a steady supply there, right? That I don't have to worry about power when I'm going out of base. It's exactly what I wanted to do in this case, actually. Just kill that guy, because we're getting close to base, and I don't want people here. Especially not runners. Now, there is a fun little thing you can keep in mind. So even if power... Come on, open up. If power was to be out now, which I... Well, it's daylight, right? So power is on. So while the cell where your base is in is not loaded, it's not actually actively simulating everything. So since the generator and the freezer is running right now, everything should be fine, should be fresh, frozen. Everything's fantastic. Okay. No idea where and how we're gonna fit a piano in here. But hey, we have one now. You put the TV one to the right and then the piano here in the corner. I don't know. Need a bit bigger room here. So yeah. Let me see what the status is on this thing. So yeah, battery reserves currently are for 1 hour. So that's not gonna last for the night, and I think we're getting into the hours of the day where it's actually not gonna be on. Now, with that, what I just said, right? If it's not actually simulating stuff going bad until you get back into the cell where it's in, maybe we don't have to worry about it at all. Is that not... Yeah, it's seed-bearing avocado. Let me harvest. Ready for harvest onions. But not seed-bearing yet. Eggplants, potatoes. That tomato looks like it's... So, you know, farming. So there are farming diseases, right? So this has mildew. And you can then create a spray and handle this disease and blah, blah, blah. And or you just grow a little bit more, and the ones that get diseased, you just then kill them and be good, done with it. So that's one of the reasons why I have this checkerboard pattern, so it doesn't spread too much to other crops. I think if you want to be super careful about this, you should actually leave one tile between them, like how it's looking now, but that's only because I harvested that in between there. At the end of the day, though, if you have unlimited space, which I have here, I wouldn't worry about plant diseases at all. Get some fresh avocado. Get some seeds. Let me also quickly get the rotten food out of the fridge. Alright, I think we're back in base. I'm gonna do some unloading and put windows in all the various places here. And then I'll bring you back in. Yeah, sounds good. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, and let me just give you a nice Windows update. Not normally the words you put together. So we've got Chrome windows, the two-part windows here in the garage. We've got the nice wooden 4-tile windows everywhere now on the ground floor here. No more wooden barricades. And upstairs we've got another set of those two-part Chrome windows in the armory. So everything's looking pretty nice. Let's turn this on for the night. I wish there was a way you could use the generator to power the batteries of the solar panels. I don't know if there is a way. I haven't figured it out yet. There's a few things still I need to figure out with the batteries, with the solar panel mod and everything. But yeah, I still need to unload a bunch of stuff. I think I probably overdid it a little bit here with the... this is now actually free. Well, yeah, we still have 2 wooden windows here. And I think I might still have... one more chrome and never wooden there in the understorage. And that's just some curtains. Okay, like we've got 4 more windows than we needed. By the way, there's a cool door here on the side, which when you open it, you can access all the rear right, and middle left. Yeah, however that works. All the seats there. So I'm gonna do some more unloading, get some proper food in me. You know, we were at 84 when we headed out, now we're at 80 trending down. So looking forward to getting some proper food and then putting up some of the curtains and seeing what we need to get this car fixed up. I'm assuming I'm gonna have a few days of me chilling at base, but then we're gonna do what I was talking about the other day as the other potential target. So I was looking at this little town up here. I think it's called Greenport, new modded town by a fellow PC streamer that created that map on stream, I think. So I've not been there. I don't know how, if the streets are fully filled with cars. I'm not sure if there's any good location we can secure as a base. Maybe this one is it. What I mentioned before, though, so our first problem in getting there is that, well, either this way around, which is a long way around, and this is, especially the area here near that military base, is kind of really bad. I don't think approaching from the south through the forest is feasible, and just the thought of that makes me crawl, makes my skin crawl. So I think the next target is actually going to be clearing out this little place called Rabbit Hash. I did mention the road here has a few wrecks on it. So we're gonna bring a trailer, we're gonna disassemble some wrecks. We're running out of metal parts anyway for our work on cars. So yeah, we combine the necessary getting metal parts with basically a preparation clear of this area to then in a future exploration have a look at this new modded town. And it's very weird looking harbor. Marina, whatever that is. But yeah, for now, I'm going to put a cut in here. I'll do all the unloading and other stuff. And see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.